Because I mean, when's the last team we had an actual tag team like fake a breakup? I can't remember for the life of me. Like the last time I saw a fake breakup in general was the Authority stable and Seth Rollins like leaving, quote unquote. But the last time I saw a tag team like fake a breakup, I can't remember who it was. Shield? I can't say they actually faked a breakup though, because they kind of like still led to them breaking up. Can't be the Wyatts either, because I think the Wyatts actually the Wyatts break wasn't that long either. We might not even be done by 10 o'clock. Get this break. Cutter! Get him! Drops. Sold. Pin! Don't break. Pin! Yoshihashi! Yoshihashi wins. Second pin. Yoshihashi gets his first points! Evil versus Nagata. And then Nakajima versus Shibata. Alright, so we got 2 matches left. So, okay, I do like how the tag division is looking in WWE, and I think WWE's tag team division is currently stronger than New Japan's. And does New Japan have the potential to beat that? Yes. But I mean, WWE's tag team division looks pretty good. Like, you got Anderson and Gallows, which, as I've said before, Gallows is a tag team wrestler because he's better when someone is actually able to cover his fucking ass. And I love Doc Gallows. Doc Gallows is great when he's a tag team wrestler. When he's single, you can start to see some of his flaws. And that's the same thing a lot of big guys have, where their flaws show if they're left alone for an extended period of time. And it's just common flaws for big men. I do like Doc though. Doc's he's got room to improve still, and I think he's doing quite well for himself despite his flaws. Team with Anderson is a dream team though. It's a team that should never break up, and it never will break up, and I hope it never does. And the only thing that could make it break up is if Doc Gallows leaves, or if they want to make Anderson have a singles career. Which, I'm going to be honest, Anderson is a guy who could probably have a big singles career. But if he has a big singles career, Doc is going to be having so much issues. If he doesn't find anyone else to cover that Band-Aid. This does remind me though of Samoa Joe in NXT. I'm getting very close to seeing the AJ Styles Samoa Joe match in WWE. And I'm like, sitting down, I'm thinking, I miss Christopher Daniels in a major organization. I do. Christopher Daniels is like great. Yeah. Truthfully, the Aces and Eights run didn't end well for anyone besides Bully Ray. No one besides Bully Ray got over from the Aces and Eights. No one got over besides Bully Ray in that fucking stable. But Gallows was a good fit in New Japan in his spot that he had. Well, I mean, even then, the only one that really got over in the end was Bully Ray because it was, you know, he went from nobody to main eventer. Well, I mean, tag team guy to main eventer. Not saying he didn't deserve the main event push, but it was at the state of at the sake of everyone around him getting, like, you know, dead. If you're gonna get my standard opinion on the whole subject. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in Bully Ray, what they've done for Bully Ray. I'm kind of hoping that Dudley split up in the brand split, just because I think Bully Ray has potential to still be up there, very high on the card as a heel. Though I can't really say the same for Devon. I think Bully Ray is by far the bigger single star and more inclined to be one of the big guys for a brand if they get split. As for Devon, I don't know. Tag him with I don't know. Fuck. More match after this, guys. And we're done for today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
.9. I mean, that's why he should be a tag team guy, but I don't know who you tag him with is the problem. I guess you could tag him with Darren Young, because Darren Young's not doing jack shit. He said that fucking back and stuff. I don't know. We'll find something for Devon. I mean, we'll have a better feeling about how things are gonna go when we see the brand split rosters. That's my honest opinion. Is that you can predict, how some things are gonna go when you see like how brand roster splits. end up. Like, the ideas can start flowing and you can see what's possible. But as of right now, it being an entire mystery, I can't really judge anything because I don't know who's going to end up where. I do want to see the Dudley Boys get split, though. They gotta beat evil. So that's going to have Nakajima versus Shibata. Yes. No. I do want to see more crazy stuff. Fucking Nakajima, just kick him in the face. Your final match of tonight. Nakajima at 0 points, Shibata at 2. Yeah. So I do gotta say, what really scares me about the brand split, though, is that for the life of me, I've heard rumors, but WWE really needs to confirm if they're gonna do, you know, split pay-per-views again. Because as far as I'm considered, if you're gonna do a brand split, you need to do split pay-per-views. So you can give more time to shine for everybody. Because it's really hard to say, hey, yeah, these pay-per-views, they're gonna be like both brands. So each brand is only gonna get like, 4 to 5 matches on it. No, 4 matches. Well, pre-show I guess would have 1 Raw, 1 SmackDown match. And I guess you'd have, a brand, like 8 or 7 or 8 matches. So each one would get like 4 other matches, so that'd be 5 matches each. Which is good, but at that rate, you gotta ask yourself, if you're sharing pay-per-views, all the pay-per-views together, are we gonna see like the same rotating bunch of names in like every fucking pay-per-view? Which is probable. At least if you have like split pay-per-views, you can get like, you'll still have the same guys, but you have a bigger pool of wrestlers for those 4 to 5 matches that you won't, like, you know what I mean? That you don't have people for? That people are not sure about? I remember, for the life of me, I just keep remembering that fucking Simon Dean taping with Maven. Seriously, Simon Dean and Maven. Speaking of Maven, oh my god, potential Rayston. He was improving so well. And he actually looked pretty, and he actually was doing pretty good. For a guy who, you know, with no wrestling training, coming out of, you know, the Tough Enough. He was doing alright, he was doing pretty good. And he was actually somewhat improving. And, you know, he just fucking had they just had, you know, couldn't use him. Could not use him. He's put in a bad situation, and it kind of never came back for him. He had his moments. He did have his moments, though, at least. I mean, he had that match against Jericho. He had that match against Triple H. He had that hardcore title win against Taker, which was still, you know, which I guess was his introduction and shit. But he's had good matches. I mean, he wrestles better than fucking Luther Reigns or Heidenreich. So I don't understand, like, why they could have done more of him. He also had that moment in the fucking where he hit Christian and took the hardcore title, and, you know, retained it through the show. He did a few notable things that were great, but it's like, you know, the potential